How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting the fight. What's going on, people?
Okay, they found her body and stuff. The body's floating in White Rock Creek, has identified as 39-year-old Nicole Hall. Now, there's two articles that's going out as far as the websites and stuff, and I want to share with you is even a GoFundMe account has been set up for her and stuff. Now, the first article that I'm going to share with you, of course, they got they misgender her and stuff like that, which I would not be using that name. I will be using Nicole Hall name, and at the end of this video, I will show you the picture of her. Okay. Now, a body floating in White Rock Creek early this month has been identified, police said on Tuesday. The victim's bodies identified as 39-year-old Nicole. A cause of death pending. Officers were suspected on May the 12th to 6900 block on Merriman Parkway in Lakeland, where the body of the black trans woman was found in severe stages of decomposing in the creek. Now, there were no tattoos and identified markings on the body, which had some injuries, though police did not speculate what kind. And I'm going to go now to the article that's going on in reference to the GoFundMe account, and I'm going to share this with you. Police identified the woman found dead in White Rock Creek. The body was of a 39-year-old Nicole Hall. Sources say a GoFundMe campaign aims to fund her funeral expenses. Now, this is being reported as of May 23rd, 2018. Now, of course, I'm going to put the GoFundMe account down at the bottom. Now, Dallas, Texas, the woman found dead on May 12th in White Rock Creek has been identified as a 39-year-old Nicole Hall, the second transgender to die unexpectedly in Dallas last week. Hall's body was found by a caretaker in the creek around 7:26 p.m. near 6900 block of Merriman Parkway. The woman's decomposed body was removed from the water and found to be wearing a black skirt and a hospital type scrub pants. Deputy Chief Thomas Castro said in the press conference the woman had no tattoos or identifying marks, but did show signs of injury. Castro said the death is being treated as an display. A GoFundMe campaign into funding Hall's funeral expenses details her friendship with Shannon Walker, a transgender advocate, director of Non-Trans Movement Inc. The transition together conflict in another we learn on one another strengths and experience in these days. Nicole was a true gem. Walkers or on the GoFundMe page. Nicole was very motivated, happy girl that loved to sing and to be the center of everyone's attention. She was a pioneer in the Texas black trans community and paved the way for many trans folks had come after her. The campaign aims to pay for Hall's transport, cremation, and urine. Walker said Halls was unsure and that the campaign will make sure her memorial is possible. And we will surely miss out our queen, and we hope that her spirits fly high and shine bright. Walker wrote. And in an unrelated tragedy, a trans woman has been murdered in Dallas on May 9th. Carla Patricia Flores Prevan, 26-year-old, died Wednesday around 4 p.m. after the identified man has been seen leaving her apartment in the 6900 block of the LBJ Expressway. The police say that they do not believe that the details are related, but I personally do. Other members of the Dallas LGBT community, meanwhile, remain shaken after the string of attacks occurred in the city Oak Lawn region. Anyone information about Hall's death is asked to call Detective Chaney at 214-671-3650. Okay, like I said before, she's a very beautiful girl. It's sad, you know, very beautiful girl and stuff. And I'm going to share her pictures and stuff with you as to what she looked like and stuff. And it's really sad because I'm going to put the GoFundMe page down in the bottom so you can, you can get a better chance to get a chance to look at her. And if you have any money to try to help with this girl's death, of course, they would love for you to do so. It's really sad because someone sent me this link and let me know that they found the body of this beautiful girl. And it's sad because at the end of the day, the murderer is still out there now. 2 trans women has been murdered, and identity sounds exactly to the same type of man that's been going around killing. So if you're in Dallas, Texas, my thing is be safe if you're out there and stuff, because the killer has not been found. And they're saying that it's not related as far as both of the girls being murdered, but me, myself, I feel as though they are related, because when they get identity of the first trans woman that was murdered and her, like I said before in prior videos, they sound like the same exact person. She was a very beautiful girl and stuff, and her body was decomposing, which means that it was badly decomposed, that they can't even put it in the funeral. Badly decomposed means that you can't even figure out the features on the body. Like, it's really bad. Like, you can't figure out nothing. They have to basically, like, put it together. And they was looking for the public, which we thank you for identifying, because they couldn't even figure out who she was. That's how bad she was decomposed. Anyway, like I said before, I'm going to put the GoFundMe page down at the bottom and stuff. And she was a very beautiful girl, and the family in my prayers and stuff. And God bless you, the friend that's trying to help her and stuff, get everything together. It's horrible to bury your friend and stuff. So God bless you, Miss Walker and stuff. And, it's sad. It's sad. But anyway, I just love your feedback on this. Let me know how you feel about this. And if you have any money you could give what you can. Once again, another beautiful woman has been taken away. As you can see, she's very beautiful. And the family in my prayers. And I love your feedback on this. I love you. And thank you for watching Cast Away.